Well, it's been 46 years since Hmong soldiers who survived the secret war fled their homeland to avoid persecution for aiding American soldiers. But on Hmong Veterans Day, they have a plea to the U.S. government. Our digital anchor Gabe Salazar sat down with a few of these veterans and shares their stories of war.
Yeah, that's right. Fresno is home to the largest amount of surviving Hmong veterans, and since they fled their homeland, only about 3% of those who served during the Secret War are still alive today. Now, since stepping on U.S. soil, none of them received any veterans benefits for their service. But they tell me it's more than just. In the early 60s, the U.S. Central Intelligence Agency recruited, trained, and led the indigenous Hmong people in Laos to fight against the North Vietnamese communists during the Vietnam War, and currently serves as the president of Lao Veterans of America and served as a lieutenant in the war led by General Vang Pao. All right, so what does the date May 15 mean to you?
The date May 15, it means a lot to us, which we never thought that they could lose the war and flee the country.
On this day in 1975, surviving Hmong soldiers had to flee Laos to avoid persecution for helping America in the Vietnam War. It became a special guerrilla unit led by General Vang Pao, and about 60% of the Hmong men in Laos were assisted by the CIA to join fighting for the Secret War. Teng Jong says he was only 11 years old during the war when he found 2 U.S. pilots shot down. He and his friend rescued him and brought him to safety. Now, he says accounts like this reflect the close partnership the Hmong soldiers had with American CIA. With the passage of the Hmong Veterans Naturalization Act, honorary American citizenship was granted to tens of thousands of Hmong veterans and their families in the U.S. However, none of them received the same benefits and government programs available to U.S. veterans.
We would like to ask the United States government to help us, veterans, in some way as they help United States citizens or soldiers as well.
Ia Vang was a captain during the war and says mothers, fathers, and even children were all forced to be soldiers during the war. And even though it was a huge sacrifice, they still prevailed. And beyond recognition, a plea that their efforts will be remembered. And the goal is to grant these Hmong veterans burial rights in U.S. National Veterans cemeteries and to create a memorial park here in Fresno. For the full story, we have a digital exclusive report on YourCentralValley.com. Reporting live in studio, Gabe Salazar, CBS 47 Eyewitness News.